Hello foodies, welcome to Foodland, and today we will be making a blueberry cheesecake. So you guys might be thinking, wait, where's the actual Foodland? Why am I here? So today I will be making the recipe for my mom instead, and she will be trying the recipe instead of me. So let's just get started with the ingredients. So we're gonna need 2 blocks of cream cheese, about 1 cup of sour cream, half a cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of flour, 1 lemon squeezed, 2 eggs. Oh yeah, and the cream cheese and eggs are room temperature. Maybe not. Yeah, probably 1 basket of blueberries, 1 to 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And we're just using a ready-made crust for the graham cracker. Guys, we're gonna add in our 1 block of cream cheese into our food processor. If you guys don't have a food processor, you can use a hand mixer or a blender. I think it'll work just fine. So let's just put in our 2nd block. And now we are going to stir this for a little and then put in some sugar after we're done. Alright, so now that we have our cream cheese blended up nicely, we're going to just pour in half a cup of sugar. So now we're just gonna beat this cream cheese until it can't be too thin, otherwise the cheesecake won't set properly. So let's just beat this for a little bit. And remember, do it on, if you guys have it, off pulse button, which means you can turn it off and on, just based on how your cream cheese is looking. Alright, so we're just gonna stir it a little bit and just pull all the sides closer to the center. Let's put the lid back on. Boom. Alright, squeeze half of a lemon into the mixture. Not too much, otherwise it might become too sour. Alright, now that that's done, let's take 1 tablespoon, approximately. I would just say do the size of the cap, about this much. So let's just pour that in. That much, and that should be good. Alright, so now let's blend this until it's a smooth consistency, then we will add in the eggs. Just pour in the egg. Boom. There's 1. We have to do 1 egg at a time just to make sure it doesn't get too liquidy. As you guys can see, the color is turning a little more yellowish. As you guys can see, which is a good thing. We actually want that. And also, this is the time to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Alright guys, so that's the 2nd egg. So now let's just add in, let's mix this and then let's add in our 1 tablespoon of flour. Alright, so you guys see how this is looking? This is looking very much like a cheesecake batter consistency. Now let's add in our 1 tablespoon of flour. This is just for the cheesecake to rise in the oven for a little bit. And boom, just like that, your cheesecake batter is completely ready. But, as you guys can see, there's a little bit of flour and some good stuff hanging around the sides here. So let's just get all of that. Boom. And alright, so now that we have our cheesecake batter done, we are just going, now let's make the blueberry and sour cream combo on top. And then let's just get on to the other steps in baking. We actually bought a store brand pie crust, but you guys can definitely make one out of graham crackers and butter. And now we'll just pour this in. Ooh, look at that, guys. That looks so delicious. And this is great for all types of parties, especially. The only downside is if the children or whoever that the party that you're going to is lactose intolerant, because this uses a lot of cheese and milk and stuff like that. Alright, so I put like most of the fruit container into the blender, so now let's just blend it up into a paste-ish kind of texture. Strained our blueberry mixture, so now I'm going to put in our sour cream. Put in about 3 tablespoons of sugar, so now let's just mix it all up. And here's your blueberry topping. It kind of looks like a blueberry yogurt to me, right? Like those blueberry yogurts that you get out of like those Chobani packs or anything like that. You know. This mixture is a little sour because the sweetness of the cheesecake will definitely mellow the sourness down and make a popping sweet flavor for you guys to enjoy. So we're just gonna put this in the fridge until the cheesecake is done, and then we're gonna apply this on the cheesecake before we put it in the fridge to set. Guys, this is the cheesecake, so we're not done obviously, and we just pulled it out of the oven. As you guys can see, it is very firm, so we are just going to let this cool for about 10 minutes, and we're just going to put the blueberry layer on and put it in the fridge to set overnight. This has been sitting in the oven at 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. You have to put a toothpick in just like a regular cake. As you can see, it has a little bit. That's alright. And as you guys can see, the crust is turning brown, so that means that this is definitely done. And now we are going to add a bit of cornstarch and water to this mixture. Alright, so guys, I poured half a pouch of gelatin in here with some hot water. And this is just going to thicken the sour cream because I don't think it was thick enough. So let's just pour it in. This is definitely going to help thicken the layer of the cheesecake. So now it just mix this together. It helps it get more thick. And now we are going to just spread this layer on top of the cheesecake. Alright, so I'm just gonna pour everything on. And yeah, I mean, now that we're done pouring, we'll just put it in the fridge overnight. And we'll just smooth this out, and then we're gonna put this in the fridge overnight. So guys, this is the cheesecake after it's 8 a.m. next morning. So as you guys can see, it's very firm. The sour cream layer got very firm with all the blueberries. Created this with some blueberries on top, just for some extra glamour. So as you guys can see, that was such a simple recipe. It was so simple that you can make it at home yourself. And maybe even your kids can make it. Like I did it for my mom one time. So yeah, I mean, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Foodland. And make sure you turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any new future videos. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys next time. Bye!